Alright, so you guys would also pick the Uncharted Nebula here, right? Not the Uncharted Nebula. Right? Right. Let's go. Sector 6 it is! A nebula with our powerful rod of a ship. I don't even know what I'm saying here. Alright, so 2 distress signals and a fight. Let's have a look at the exit beacon over here, which also lies inside the nebula. It's hard to spot, but it is the case. Alright, I want to go to these distress signals. Yeah, a drone control would be awesome, yeah. We would need that together with the Holy Hull Repair. Satellite defense systems! And they are looking for help to fix or disable it. Promise to help! You consider your options. Our only blue options came together bundled with this ship right from the start. Our NG crew mazayus, MVP here. NG crew remotely repair its targeting systems and we get 58 scraps from this. Nice. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense EI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. And we even get more. We get 63 scraps out of this because of the wonderful SRA, aka Scrap Recovery Arm. There you go, 63. So now we can actually afford the Holy Hull Repair and the drone control system. Mazayus says, must fix things. And you are a pro at this. You are a pro at this. There you go. Next jump. Next distress. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. And they respond, help, our shields are down and we won't last long. That might likely give us some hull damage. Yep, 4 of it, but they give us 20 scraps. Which is okay, which is a net gain of a few scraps. And we get 22, actually. So there you go, it's fine. Do we want to go down here? Why would we want to go down there? Well, to not get here too early. Although this is not a fight, we will swing around and get to that fight later on. One more game, one more turn, says the Horus. Oh, so familiar. Oh, look, it actually paid off. We have the store here. Let's go there. The Holy Hull Repair is incoming. No, it's not. Ah. All right, repair a little bit. And that's that. We don't even need more fuel. I think I can make it to Sector 8 with the fuel that I have. Or can I? Okay, I'm buying the fuel here. Alright, alright. Buy early, be safe. This drone isn't looking for you. It identifies you as hostile and they don't have any shields. Okay. They must have high evasion, but my beams really don't care. Okay, cool. You two move over and get healed. Another flag, another burst later. Pike moves like this. Nice. Already done. 45 scraps, a drone part, and 2 missiles. Wonderful. My crew is back up to 100%. Let's get the oxygen back up and we are out of here. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful evening. High evasion versus beams, please. That's furious. Indeed, indeed. That is the appropriate reaction here. 232 scraps, holy schmoly. Let's find that other store in this sector, shall we? What's this? It's 9 Storm. And a fight? I actually wanted to turn around and get here, but I actually could get here because of Nebula, but then I would have to go up here and then they catch me. So no need to go there, actually. Alright, let's take another route then. Ooh, you spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage. Long range scanner, try to track them as you move to engage. Yay, the long range scanner is finally good for something. As soon as they see you, they make a run for it. You squeeze what you can out of the malfunctioning sensors and are able to keep track of them long enough to get in firing range. This reminds me somehow of Star Trek 2, a little bit. And that epic final battle inside the nebula. Okay, so they have a flag, they are coming over. Where are they? Here. Okay. Oh no, they hit the weapons and the pike beam is not ready. Ah, no. They have fire in weapons. This is great. Wow, totally destroying that thing. I love the pike beam here. And together with the artillery, this ship, nobody stands a chance. Bam, they go. 38 scraps, a missile, and 1 fuel. Nice. And let's wait for the oxygen, but Peanut needs a heal. Chris said earlier, I feel iron storms in general can be painful. Well, depends on the ship, right? If you have Zoltans on board, it's not as painful as you might think. So how is it in FTL that nebulas affected sensors but not the firing accuracy? Well, if you look at my crew, the firing accuracy is as low at an all-time low anyway. So if you reduce an all-time low accuracy by 10%, it's almost as if you don't, you know, you get you get what I'm saying, right? Oh god. All right, 273 scraps. I should put that into something. Into more evasion. More evasion is always good. Someone in chat said earlier, so I remember that. Juan says the long-range scanners are always good for something. Single best augmentation, really? And Chris says, I'd argue the pre-igniter is better than the long-range scanners, but long-range scanners are great. Chris, we also have the scrap recovery arm. It's also great. Blue Raccoon says, I'm not much of a fan of the long-range scanners. I like to be surprised. Blue Raccoon, you must be the only person in the whole wide world who likes to be surprised by FTL. You must be the only person. Free pre-igniters are the king, says Third H. Alright, so let's move on. Not into the Iron Storm though. And I don't want to go here. That brings me to the exit too early. So what do we have? It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. They want to get away. Hacking is coming in. And it hacks my artillery. It would be, you know, it would be great if that hacking actually made it so that the artillery shoots me. No, it wouldn't be great. It would be awful actually. There you go. Pike beam. And this. Yeah. The actually hit my artillery as well. With the... Oh, this is actually an IT miss. It does 2 damage. I don't like. Oh, they want to get away. I actually did it wrong in my first volley. Doesn't matter. The beam does it. Got him. Got him. 26 scraps, 1 drone part and 2 fuel, which is a very low reward in this sector, but it was to be expected from an automated scout that wants to get away. Chris said earlier, I also like to drop my pants and seat myself into anthills for the surprise. So we will note that down in the protocol for later generations. Chris TX quotes, I also like to drop my pants. There you go, Chris. That's how you will be known for in future generations. You said it here live on stream. I have proof. Okay, you cross paths with an advanced scout of the rebel fleet searching this section for your ship. Oh, mind control. But P, why is it always you? It is always you, but P. Okay. If you ask me, every crew member, even if it is a Zoltan or an Engie, does the same amount of system damage. Okay, that missile missed. That is pretty good. It did what its name says it does. Ah, that was pretty bad. I admit that. Oh, we got hit in the artillery. That's not good. Hey, what are you doing here, mazayus? These two need a heal. So I have to time flak and burst laser better this time. Yeah, that's way better. Sweet. Zeiss also needs a heal. Wonderful. 48 scraps, a missile, and a fuel. I'll take it. Get the oxygen back up. Everything is fine. Almost 300 scraps, and I don't know what to do with it. Well, I know what to do with it, but I have to keep some of it for the next store that we are not finding here anywhere. In before the store is down here. My goodness. What's this? Another Iron Storm, of course. Alrighty, let's see. Maybe we should make that big investment here. Glaive Beam next, says Sir H. So Sir H also said I can't drop my pants, I don't wear any. TMI, sir, TMI. Too much information. Blue Raccoon says I do like a nice pike beam. Yeah, it's actually a double pike beam, right? With the artillery together. Yeah. So we need 160 roughly, or let's say 170 even, for drone control system and hull repair. So we have 120 available to us. Okay, I'm putting it into weapons. No, that was the math was totally wrong here. My apologies. Anyway, there is no store coming up, so it's fine. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, that's an iron intruder that is incoming there. Oh god, they have a burst laser 2 and a flak 2 running? I mean, just like me, but ugh. I wish I had the backup battery now. I think the only thing that is going to win me this without too much damage is going full aggressive here. So all weapons here. Iron intruder not into weapons! Are you kidding me? Shit. Kill it before it does it! I think it won't. I have to shoot my stuff. Yeah. Oh, it didn't even allow for the burst laser. Wonderful. Look at all this shit. Next iron intruder into engines. Oh my god, this is the worst. And the weapons are down again, hit by the flak. Okay, that's good. Damn it, that thing wants to get into piloting. And we have no atmosphere in the engines. It's a little bit bad that we don't have any evasion right now. But we have 3 levels of shields up. That is at least something. Let me think about this for a sec. Why is this? Yeah, the flag is still up. That's a little bit bad. Keep the shields up, focus on weapons. Yes, I shall do so, Juan. I wish the iron intruder would go somewhere else, but it's going to alternate between these moves. Wait, did that hit me for 2? This fight, this is not a really good way to show the superiority and the power of these ships, right? It's still not over. 2 levels of shields. I might be able to get through that with my birthday. Oh, they had like a fire or something up there? Okay. What a fight, guys, and it was very costly. I'm down to 11 health. So let's heal up these two so that they can repair the breach in engines. In the meantime, let's have these others be healed. Alright. Heal back up. Narv also needs a heal, and then we are out of here. 11 health, guys. I'm not sure if I'm actually like what happened here. That was really a scary ship, that's all I can say. It was a scary ship. I'm glad I didn't lose anybody. Which sector is this? Says Eagle Beakster. Hello, Eagle Beakster! And this is sector 6. And we are jumping on. I need to find a store. That would be awesome. Give us a store, FTL. We only had one so far in this sector. Ooh! Pump extra. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Long-range scanners! Pump extra power into your sensors and try to track them. Hello, Ben Wilds! Only lurk mode for you. But finally home again tomorrow, so hope everyone's alright. Thank you, Ben Wild, and enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Pump extra power into your sensors and try to track them. Hey! Bell is back, ladies and gentlemen. You follow the faint signatures and find them floating not too far away into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies. They come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Welcome aboard, Bell. We totally never had anybody like you on board before. That is our 4th crew member back. I love. And Narf, you can take your old position in weapons again, and Bell will be back at the doors. Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing ever happened. Cool. Sweet. Bell 2.0, Bell Mark 2. Hobbyland says, quick, name it Bell before anyone notices. Yes, Korean Asha, free mantis, best mantis. And Blue Raccoon says, good job, Ike and Belt missed it. If they ask, nothing happened. You know, they are philosophers. You can you know, say it happened in a parallel universe, and they will have a discussion about that, an endless discussion. No stores in this sector anymore. No stores. Let's see. How are we going to organize this? We will arrive at the exit beacon too early. Let's at least take this fight here with us. 11 health, guys. It is possible I will die to huge ass missiles like these. Attack the Ottoman ship to get to the station. Oh man. Help! The ham is pointing at me. I don't want any hams. No hams, please. No hams. Oh god, they got it off. They got it off! For 3 damage into oxygen, they have a fire there, so let's take care of that immediately. That's the problem with the pike beam. You want to wait on the pike beam with your volley, and usually they get their alpha damage out before you can do with yours. That's the real problem here. Okay, let's bring everything down with the pike beam. Good. So we are down to 8 health, guys. 8 health. Okay, you salvaged what you can from the broken ship. 33 scraps and possible double reward, guys. Investigate the station. Yay! Double reward, wonderful. Yeah, it was shield proficiency, Blue Raccoon. Very observant of you, Blue Raccoon. She got greener skin. As I said earlier, someone forgot to perform regression testing. And now we have our old bugs back. Okay, so... yeah, we will arrive at the exit beacon early. We will hold on to our scraps furious until we find the next store. We need to repair a little bit. Ooh, a pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it is a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Weapons, activate your advanced weapons threateningly. Do you hear that? Advanced weapons. Yes. That's how good I am. They hail you. There's no need for aggression. Perhaps this would convince you to look the other way. 3 fuel and 49 scraps. Nice bribe, says Furious. And so that's what here's what I'm thinking. Taking this would give me free stuff, and if I attack, I have a chance to get more. But I might also lose health points, and that is the real resource here that we have to look for. Our hull is pretty bad, in bad shape. And if they have like 2 missile systems or anything like that, we might easily die in this fight. So I'm taking it. Why not? Free stuff! Free stuff! And it was a result of a blue option. It must be the best thing here. Free scraps for no damage. Indeed, indeed. Dark D. Actually, we might get here and then make that extra jump down here. We will buy us 2 more energy and now have the energy to power level 4 shields. Excellent. Maybe even 3 missile systems. Viewers, I think I never saw that actually. Okay, nothing going on here, but we take that extra fight. Extra fight! Oh, mazayus needs a heal. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Attack their ship! Oh, they have a ham. And a shield drone. And a combat drone. Not again a ham. No! No! No ham! Okay, the ham is down. And the missile missed. Yes! Wonderful. Beautiful. We have a chance, guys. That shield drone is annoying. Why is it still up? I hit the drone systems twice now with my pike beam. Look at that. Yeah. Nope. Okay, compare that to the 3 fuel and 49 scraps that we got earlier from that event. If that is any indication of an average reward in Sector 6, then we got more for free. But I have to say, it's not really representative. 38 scraps is more on the lower side of rewards here in Sector 6, I have to say. But still, I choose to look at it, I choose to see the glass half full. And with that, YouTube, we see you in the next episode.